Hello, guys. Today, a stable of Goth culture, at least for me, and here in Germany and its surrounding parts. Um, yeah, Silke Bischoff slash 18 Summers, um, the other side. This has been around for a long time for me. 1990, no, I think there was the okay, one step after another. First off, the name Silke Bischoff is a victim of there was a bank robber, and he held or a few bank robbers, and he held this Silke Bischoff, who was 18 at the time. He held her hostage, as there was a big chase and stuff. It was a very not well done thing that happened in Gladbeck, and she got killed in the shootout, or anyway, the robber killed her, and so the thing was, the band wanted to kind of or one of the things, it's, you always remember the the perpetrators, the bad guys, like you have just in the news, it was Anders Breivik, and everyone knows Anders Breivik. Oh, but he killed a lot of people, and nobody knows the names of the people. So their turn on it was to kind of give a musical tombstone, or something to remember to the victims, and so we decided to call themselves Silke Bischoff. And I got to know them as Silke Bischoff, and I danced to the other side, and it's a really cool, iconic song. Let's put it this way: I was just reminded about it just a little while. I mean, a few days ago, because I heard the clinging of metal, because there's a building site nearby, and cling cling cling, and it was like, oh, immediately I was thinking of this song, because it has this intro where the industrial sound intro where we clang a metal. I don't know if it's real metal or sampled or whatever. I mean, the sound is the thing, and it kind of gets it's like smell. It goes into your brain right away, and you have a association. And so I was like, oh yeah, Silke Bischoff. Anyway, it's a very iconic song, and I still like it till today. But it has its flaws. So this is what I wanted to say. I really like it, but it's not. It's the chorus, where we sing together, the background, and so it's really nice. It's the hook line. You can say it's really cool, and works very well. The other part, not so much, but it's very, for me at least, but it's very iconic. So I don't want to, I'm not gonna bash it. It's kind of, for me, it was the gateway track to get into goth, because it was like, oh man, this is dark music. And I lived in Montreal, and I sang in a band there, or played bass, and we bonded over, oh, you're from Germany, there's Silke Bischoff is coming from Germany, and we really loved them. So we were, also international. We were from Argentina. We're well known, and it's just an iconic. I read on it. It's like a hymn, and I can kind of see it. If you go to a goth thing, and it's just pop this in, and boof, and you will have a crowd, and you will, the people will feel at home. And so that's very iconic. But like I said, it has its flaws, but it's just, it's a flagship song. So I really like it, and I can recommend it. I couldn't find it to put it in my playlist, I have to admit. There might be some legal trouble, because they changed their name to 18 Summers, and I always thought it was because the victim's parents, or the people from the victim, sued against them, but it was not the case. There was a fallout or some. Anyway, they called themselves 18 Summers because Silke Bischoff was 18 as she died. So to still to give a shout out to the victim and not to the perpetrator. But now you can find both names, Silke Bischoff / 18 Summers. But I couldn't find the song. I mean, I will link to it in the description, so check it out. If I find it on Spotify, I will put it in my playlist, of course, as well. Anyway, great song. Sad history, but I have to admit, in a way, it what Felix, the singer, wanted did work, because he got a tombstone, a musical tombstone for Silke Bischoff, because we still talk about her today because of his band and of his music, and I still remember it. And I was like, for me, I was young then. I can remember this craze, but just now I'm thinking about it again. So it's not forgotten, and that's the right thing. So it worked, what he wanted to, or what the band wanted to set out. So either if you call them 18 Summers or Silke Bischoff, great, check them out, cool stuff.